Hi, folks. It's Elgin again. Elgin Subway Surfer Bowling, your creative caricature marketing consultant. And today I want to talk to you about uh, hmm, drawing live. I recently ran across two photographs that hadn't seen in a while, and it was me drawing on a train with a couple of artists from Japan. We were all coming home, I guess, from a NCN convention. That's the National Caricaturist Network, also known as the ISCA. I know it sounds like a spy organization. It's not. It's the International Society of Caricature Artists. And I thought on the way to the airport, I'd say, hey guys, I want to show you just what this whole Subway Surfer thing is all about. So let's just start drawing on the train. And the train, I was, wow, I haven't seen these photos in a while. In fact, you can see these photos at www.subwaysurfer.com, www.subwaysurfer.blogspot.com. Just go to the link below. I will have it posted, and just go there and check out the photos. Anyway, I'm digressing, and I always do that. I'm looking at the photos, and I'm saying, man, it's very, very crowded on the train, and yet, we're all drawing and we're all having a blast. And I thought about, man, how am I able to do this? Because I have run up against other artists who draw on the train also. I mean, I did not invent this. This is something that artists always do, drawing in public places. So I'm not the inventor of this. I'm just one of the ones who do it also. But, I noticed that other artists, when they draw in public places, they're kind of cowering almost over their drawing pads, scared to let you see the drawing, not really wanting you to know what they're doing, okay? And sometimes even getting annoyed when you ask them, hey, can I look at your sketch? I mean, I actually had an artist get angry at me when I just asked to see her sketch just so we could talk. And I kind of thought about that and said, what is it about being able to relax and draw in public places, and why am I able to do it? Why are so many other artists uptight about doing it, and what is the benefit of doing it? And here's what I believe it is. Art is seen, for the most part, in this country. I never lived in any other country, so I'm making assumptions. But art is seen here in the United States, with so many people, as something that you do, as opposed to something that you are, an artist. Have you ever noticed that in other professions, like let's say a cop is a cop whether he has his uniform on or whether he's wearing a t-shirt, and a baseball cap. He's still a cop. He still has that cop vibe. He still has those cop instincts, that cop way. He's still looking at stuff. He's still on the job, even though he's casually dressed. And the same thing goes for a teacher. The same thing goes for a lawyer. In fact, the same thing goes for a lot of professions, even when they're, off duty, technically, objectively, they're still pretty much in their profession because they become that. It's what they are. But artists have this tendency to kind of not be that in a way. And I think what happens is it kind of crawls into, how can I say, their way of looking at themselves in a weird kind of way. So when they're in the studio and they're doing what they consider to be good art, that is art that they're pleased with, then they're an artist. But they're out in the street and they're just kind of messing around. Well, I'm not really an artist now, and I really didn't want you to look at my work, and it's really very, very personal and all this other kind of stuff. And they started getting tight, And I said, well, here's the philosophy that I have, and here's a philosophy that I hope many of you will adopt. It's like art is, be the artist. Be the artist. I mean, you are blessed. I'm telling you, you are blessed to have this creative talent in you, and you need to kind of give it out to the world, around you. You need to be so comfortable with yourself as an artist that you're not really tight. You're not really afraid to show people who you are and to share that with people. I mean, I look at art as a way of sharing myself with others, a way of sharing my personality with others. And while I draw people for fun and make fun of them, it's a way not just of making a living, but it's a way of communicating. If you start thinking of your art as a way of communicating, a deeper way of communicating with other people, you're going to become that, to use a term, a visual communicator. And your art is going to become more of who you are and less of what you do. Okay? And once that happens, your art is going to take on a whole another level. You're going to start relaxing in public because you're not trying to be something, namely the artist. You're just trying to you're not trying to be something. You are something. Okay, you're just drawing. You're just drawing. You're just communicating, and you're not afraid to share that, whether it's good, bad, or whatever. In fact, just right now, just walk away from those terms of this is good, this is bad, this is ugly, this is not, and just really be who you are as an artist. Just kind of relax with your art, and some wonderful things will start happening. That's really just it. That's just my thoughts for this segment. Love to know what you think about it, whatever that is. Just write me or respond in the comments field down here. This is Elgin, Subway Surfer Bowling, your creative caricature marketing consultant.